In the world of combat sports, there are warriors, and then there are executioners, standing at 6 feet 4 inches of pure destruction, forged in the fires of kickboxing. A man whose punches don't just land, they erase history. A silent assassin with a left hook that turns lights off like a power outage. He is Alex Pereira, the last executioner. From the brutal arenas of glory kickboxing to the blood-soaked Octagon of the UFC, Pereira has carved a path of devastation. He silenced Israel Adesanya and became the new middleweight champion. He dismantled Yuri Prochaska and became new light heavyweight champion.
And undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
Now, a new warrior stands his way, Magomed Ankalaev, a relentless Russian powerhouse with the skills to drag Pereira into the depths of war. Will Pereira add another victim to his highlight reel? Or will Ankalaev become the first to break the unshakable Brazilian juggernaut? The battle is set. The war is coming. This is UFC 313. Ladies and gentlemen, UFC 313 is set to deliver absolute carnage. And one of the biggest fights of the night is a showdown between the Brazilian knockout king, Alex Pereira, and the Russian powerhouse, Magomed Ankalaev. This is a clash of pure destruction versus strategic dominance. Will Pereira land that legendary left hook, or will Ankalaev drag him into deep waters and drown him in wrestling? Let's break it all down. Before Pereira was breaking jaws in the UFC, he was dominating kickboxing as a two-division champion in glory. His striking isn't just good, it's on another level compared to most MMA fighters. His signature weapon? That nuclear left hook. Ask Jamal Hill. Ask Yuri Prochaska. Ask Israel Adesanya. Ask Sean Strickland. When Pereira lands clean, there's no second chance. Unlike wild power punchers, Pereira doesn't swing recklessly. Every strike is a sniper shot, designed to break his opponents before breaking their consciousness. For all the power, precision, and pure destruction Alex Pereira brings to the Octagon, there's one question that looms over every fight. What happens when the fight goes to the ground? We know what happens when Pereira lands clean. Somebody wakes up staring at the ceiling. But when the fight turns into a wrestling match, that's where things get dangerous. Not for his opponents, but for Pereira himself. We saw it against Jan Blachowicz, the moment Pereira was dragged to the canvas. He looked like a lion trapped in quicksand, stuck, drained, fighting not just his opponent, but gravity itself. He survived, he adjusted, and he fought back, but it was a glimpse into a reality that could spell disaster. And now he's facing Ankalaev, a man built for this kind of fight. A cold, calculated, Dagestani trained machine who specializes in making strikers suffer. If Ankalaev gets him down, he won't just be looking for control. He'll be looking to break Pereira's spirit, drain his gas tank, and make him question every second inside that cage. The key question, can Pereira stop the inevitable? Or is this the fight where his greatest weakness finally costs him everything? If Pereira gets taken down early, it's a nightmare. He has to stuff Ankalaev's takedowns and create space. Before the left hook lands, Pereira needs to weaken Ankalaev's base. Expect brutal leg kicks to slow him down. And Ankalaev will eventually shoot for a takedown. If Pereira reads it, boom, that's when the left hook lands. So, what happens at UFC 313? Will Pereira shut the lights off and add another victim to his highlight reel? Or will Ankalaev turn this into a grappling masterclass and expose Pereira's ground game? I think Pereira will knock out Ankalaev, as I am a huge fan of Pereira. What do you think? Drop your predictions in the comments.